and welcome to the weekly blend from Roofers Coffee Shop, Coatings Coffee Shop, and Metal Coffee Shop. My name is Heidi Ellsworth.
And I'm Karen Edwards.
And we're live. Yes,
Together.
we are. Together in the same place. We are on the road for the Roofing Technology Think Tank RT3 live meetup. Yes, and it's been great. And we are here at MTL Holdings in Waukesha, Wisconsin. I said it right. And so we're really excited because one of our dear friends is here, and she has been the host with the most, having us at the Brewers game last night and today at meeting all day. And that is Erin. Come on over. Yay! Have a seat.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
I love it.
And thanks for being here.
Oh, what a great facility.
Yeah.
It's so good. Can you introduce yourself first and just tell everybody who you are and a little bit about MTL Holdings?
Yes, of course. I'm Erin Inhofe. I'm the Director of Marketing for MTL Holdings. MTL is the parent company of Citadel Architectural Products, Metal Era, and Hickman Edge Systems.
And it is impressive.
Impressive. Yeah, we got a tour this morning. Wow. Talk about robots.
Yeah. So why are we here? Why did we come to MTL
To
Holdings?
learn.
Yeah.
We want to see what they're doing with robotics, how they're changing what they do, and the differences. I mean, the statistics that Brad shared with us during that,
So good.
incredible.
I know.
Yeah.
I can't wait to get the PowerPoint.
Yeah, and,
It's a lot of information.
It's a
to
lot
take
of
in.
information. I know.
and they're not, what's really cool is they're not replacing jobs.
No, they're
they're adding, and then they're allowing the people who are doing what the robot is doing to go into a more skilled
Yeah.
role.
Customization was a big one. So, Erin, I mean, when I see 5 stations right now, right? Robotic
5 right
arms.
now, expanding, and we're adding our first to our Asheville location. I think this year still we're on track for it.
It's just so impressive. I mean, these arms are everywhere. Doing edge metal in a way that really makes sense. Maybe just talk a little bit about that. I mean, the products that you're making, and also how the robotics has really kind of changed this industry.
Yeah, as we talked a lot about today, we're the largest manufacturer of fascia, coping, gutters, and downspouts in North America. And a lot of our, as Brad was saying, competitors are our customers. And we really don't look at it as competitors. We're looking to help people supplement because, as we all know, labor is such a huge issue for our industry right now. And so where we're having trouble getting some labor on the roof, you can really save a lot of time, a lot of money by going with a prefab solution.
Yeah. Some of the stats we saw, some of the jobs with the extreme weather, and climate change was kind of a bad word a couple of years ago. Now it's everybody's, and I'm just gonna say extreme weather, so no one gets. But wow,
Extreme weather.
we have extreme weather. We have hurricanes coming on the East Coast, possibly.
I
Up
know.
into Nova Scotia right now.
Nova Scotia. Yeah.
I know. So, no, we're there for you with classifieds. Just had to throw that in. Anybody who needs help during the hurricanes. So, RT3, you really kind of put out. I mean, such a great presentation, such a great event. Why are you, okay, so just for everybody out there, just a reminder, Karen is the executive director of RT3.
Yeah, that too.
And I was just wondering, Erin, why is MTL Holdings a part of RT3? Why are you guys members?
We really believe so much in the mission of RT3 and advancing technology in the industry. And as you saw today, Metal Era, MTL has really invested a lot in our manufacturing facility. Our first robotic cell went in 2008, and we're continuing to expand on that. And beyond that, we're looking at ways to help the contractor with what's ailing them, with labor, with our Falcon technology, through our regional technical sales team, trying to think of different ways to help people get their job done faster, safer, and get on to the next one.
Yeah, and quality.
And quality.
Quality.
Yes, absolutely.
When you were talking about what the Falcon does with fitting the copings, really for weather. I mean, for extreme surviving tornadoes. I mean, we saw it today. It kind of really rung a bell with me. I was just kind of thinking, well, you get roof measurements so you can estimate, right? No, this was about really securing the roof and having exact measurements that you just really can't get any other way.
It's very much about protecting the building occupants, the people, the belongings inside of that building, and mitigating risk.
Right.
And making sure that everybody is safe because, as you said, there is extreme weather, and we know statistically that it's increasing.
Yeah.
So what can we do to continue to protect those valuable assets.
I know. So RT3, Karen, if people want to get involved, how do they do it?
rt3thinktank.com or visit our directory on Roofers Coffee Shop.
Shop. Yes, become a community member because you learn so much. It's amazing, and it's like only $250 a year. It's nothing. So, Erin, please stay if you would like to hang out with us while we talk.
Sure, yeah,
we can ask you some questions as we go along here too. So we have all kinds of stuff we want to talk about this week in the Weekly Blend. But the first thing is next week, a week from Friday. So next week we're heading to Vegas.
For the Western Roofing Expo. Hopefully you all got your ultimate guide.
Yes.
It was emailed out Monday
It's
of
a
this
thing
week.
of beauty, Karen. I love the Ultimate Guide, and you should too.
It has the highlights of all the cool stuff that's happening there.
And there's a lot of cool stuff that goes on at Western Roofing, one of our favorite shows. But I have to talk about the Davis Foundation a little bit. Their auction is going to be Saturday night, so anybody who's going to Western, you got to come in early on Saturday, go to the auction. A lot of people are donating to it. In fact, the silent auction is open right now. So if you go to, just Google Western Roofing Expo, find the Davis link, and you can start buying now. And so one of the things we did, Karen, is Wendy Marvin of Matrix Roofing and Roofers Coffee Shop came together, and we donated a night in Camp Sherman. A night in Camp Sherman with dinner.
And dinner with,
Heidi, Tim, and Wendy.
yep. That is priceless.
So go bid on it. We want to raise money for kids for scholarships. It's just, it means so much to these, and it's not just young kids. It's so many people have been recipients of the Davis Foundation scholarship. It's $5,000. It makes a huge difference in the industry giving
Yeah,
back.
we just had a podcast come out with Chuck
did.
Chapman talking all about it. So if
Yeah.
you want to learn more, go listen to that Roofing Road Trips.
Yeah, and we'll be coming live, of course, with the soundstage from Western Roofing. So you'll be able to see it all. If you can't make it, we'll be live. We'll be talking about everything. So the other thing is we have a webinar. I have a webinar.
You
coming
do?
up. I do.
September 20th.
Yes, National Women in Roofing is going to be talking about women getting certifications. So, Erin, I do not have any certifications. I don't have any numbers or letters behind my name. Do you?
I don't, but honestly, I've been Googling it and
Yes.
signed up for the National Women in Roofing event. Yeah.
I love it. That is perfect. So it's going to be, I get to moderate and learn, and maybe I'll, do something.
Maybe.
It's great. It's Sherry Carlozzi, Leanne Slattery, and a lot of other folks. They are brilliant. Sherry Miles. I'm trying to remember all the names, so I'm sorry if I probably missed somebody. But we're going to be talking about why it's important that women continue education, certifications, AIA, CSI, all that great stuff. And these ladies are experts at it. So join us. You can find it on Roofers Coffee Shop, or you can just go to National Women in Roofing and sign up for the webinar. Okay, I got to look here. So, talk to me about Coffee Conversations this week.
Oh, it's going to be a good one. Yeah. So we're going live now, so you still have time to register.
You do.
Yeah, it's an industry update. It's got Allison and
Jared Ribble
and then Rich Russo
Yep.
from the IRE show.
And Brandy.
And Brandy McElhaney. So we are going to be getting just kind of an overall what's going on in the industry right now.
Yeah.
What is coming.
Yes.
And what to expect at IRE this year.
So this is like being in the know. You get to come find out what's happening at IRE from them, from the folks at Informa. And I mean, they're going to be talking about National Women in Roofing Day. You're going, right?
Yes, going to National Women in Roofing Day, and we're exhibiting, so we'll be there.
And you're exhibiting. So you need to find out because Super Bowl is at the end of the IRE week.
Yeah, I know.
So I'm telling you, I don't think there's ever been a year that is more important to get on, find out what's going on with housing, find out what's going on with all the events, get your flights booked, all that good stuff, and you're going to learn all of that on Coffee Conversations, and that is happening Thursday this week. So sign up, register.
7 a.m. Pacific, 10 Eastern.
Yes, and it's going to be great. I love all these folks. And then we are also, speaking of events, IRE, Western States, everything else, we just want to remind everybody, I'm going to be on a 2-week road trip. We're going to start at Western, then we're going to Elevate from the Certified Contractors Network in Karen's part of the world, in Baltimore.
In Baltimore, yep.
Yeah, did I say that right?
Yep.
Baltimore. So, and we're going to be there, and we're going to be meeting up with all of our contractors who are part of the CCN, but you don't have to be part of that network. You can just come. It is great. RCS 20, is that the right code?
200?
200. Go to our website.
Go to our website.
And you'll find out, but it's free. It's basically free.
Yeah.
If you're in the area, it's an easy drive. It's going to be a great conference, and we'll hang out together. And then after that, Tim and I are heading to Texas, Houston, for RCAT. And Megan, because we're doing a class on podcasting.
Podcasts. Yeah, how to start a podcast.
Yeah,
That's gonna
or
be
how to
great.
get on one.
Ooh, yeah.
So there you go. Become an R Club member.
That's right.
That's right. You can do your podcast too. And you can see I have my notes here. Sorry, everybody. Usually we're much more discreet than this. Okay. So one of the things, Erin, that we do, and you were actually part of this, one of the things we do on the coffee shop is whenever a new partner comes on, like MTL Holdings, we do a welcome article. And so you guys had a welcome article last
we
year.
did.
Yeah. And right now on the homepage and so this is live, you can go look. Malco Tools is a brand new partner on the site, and we're so excited because we love tools. And so welcome, Malco. But also, I just wanted to invite everyone, the team, the editorial team and operations, Karen's World, they do such a great job at all of the original articles that are on there, including my favorite, the welcome articles.
The welcome articles. Heidi loves the welcome articles. You'll see them all over our social media too.
Yes.
But yeah, we do. We have a great team of writers. They're doing more and more original content.
Yeah.
And also writing for our partners. And,
Yeah.
so you want to know what's new, what's going on, just visit the website.
Yeah. We do writing with
we
you guys.
do. It's been great to partner with you guys to get some stuff out there for us.
You guys make it easy because you have such cool content.
Thank
I mean,
you,
seriously,
yeah.
robotics,
We're missing out a
Falcon.
lot.
Yeah, you have lots of really cool stuff.
New gutter.
New
Yes,
gutter.
excellent
Yeah.
gutter.
Excel gutter.
And speaking of kind of an original, the RCS influencers, Ray is also on the front. Ray July with Chinook Roofing out of Seattle.
Fistimich.
Vistimich, that's right. Sorry, I'm behind the times. But she is on the front talking about family business on succession.
Yeah.
And what she talked about employee.
ESOPs,
Yeah.
employee stock ownership programs. So what do you do if you're a family business and the next generation isn't interested in taking over?
Yeah.
And that was that situation, and that's a brilliant solution.
I know. And you know what? Our influencers are so smart. And they share such great wisdom from so many different perspectives. So please check that out. We just, we like to bring you what's on the newsroom, what's out there content-wise. This is really, and some of them do it as video, some do it as interviews, some write them and send them in. So all kinds of different ways to do it. Finally, we have talked about the classifieds. Okay, so again, this is very cool. I have to read this. We have an NA backer HD31 construction elevator.
And there's pictures too.
It's so cool. Who doesn't need a construction elevator? I mean, really, you could just have that for fun. So check out the classifieds. There's so many great things on there. There's machinery. I saw on there some really cool tools like the Ridge Pro, the Steel Grip. There's all kinds of different things. So, Erin, thank you for having us.
Thank you for coming to Waukesha and visiting with us. It was great to host you both.
Now say that again.
To Waukesha.
Waukesha.
It's not even the hardest one.
I know. I've been practicing. Thank you, and thank you, Karen, for all the stuff you do with RT3.
Oh yeah, this has been
great
great.
organization. I know. It's fun going live. It's
I
nice
know.
being
Now
together.
I'm just going. Who's going to stop
how do you
the
end it?
video?
I think I will. So we'll see you guys all next week, guys and gals, next week on the Weekly Blend. And I'm going to turn it off right now.